straight to the guard pull by Ella.
And what I love about this is that open guard position here.
Yeah, I think she was looking for the scissor sweep, and Chelsea's managed to just step over that. Maybe if she can manage to get like some kind of butterfly hook, she might be able to still sweep. She's just trying to Ella's trying to establish a strong guard here, and Chelsea's doing quite well at stopping that from happening.
She's doing a great job of continually threatening the pass, and more than just a threat here as she gets past the legs. Ella Dorkin is going to try and wrestle up from this position, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to, as Chelsea Gregory passes around from north-south to side, and she tries to take the mount position and secures the mount position. And straight into a high mount position here. This is fantastic within the first minute.
She's got her hands over the head here, which is a fantastic control. It stops Ella from being able to bring her arms down to that frame position.
Exactly, because even if you're underneath the arms, you can push your body up, but having both hands on the top of the head, pushing down towards the hips.
It's fantastic.
It's going to keep the person in an incredibly tight, constricted position. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw at some point Chelsea Gregory move off to an S mount and look to take the armbar here. And there is the threat of the arm. The knee comes high. She switches to the arm, but just not enough in terms of control of that setup, and it's given her opponent a huge opportunity to try and get to top position. But a fantastic job of regaining the guard.
Great. A bit loose there with the armbar, but has managed to, like you say, land herself in a pretty good position. She's straight onto these attacks, like trying to get to the choke here.
And this is what you've got to love about these juvenile matches. They are all go. There's no messing around. There's no patience. They are 5-minute matches, so they can throw everything into it. But just generally, when you're 13 years old, you don't care about consequences, do you? You just go for it. She tries to switch to an armbar here. Super aggressive. Tries to move around to the back, but Ella Dorkin blocks that movement. Finds herself inside of the closed guard position. And straight away, Chelsea is going to be looking for a cross-collar choke here.
This is great. She's really, really being active in this this closed guard position too. Really trying to work the choke here. She's not quite managing to get that angle though.
In a very high guard position here, and I'm imagining she might switch off to an armbar.
Just needs to trap that shoulder up.
That's the opposite of the commentator's curse. When you say something's going to happen, then it does. That's the commentator's blessing. But you can see this high, very high over the shoulder guard position. Yeah. It's always going to be indicative of an extreme angle change. And when you get that high, it starts to bring the arm across the body to begin with.
Yeah, Ella was doing a good job of bringing that shoulder back through each time.
She's doing a fantastic job of defending at all points, really. Again, that high guard position being utilized. Only in a minute and a half to go. And Ella Dorkin is going to have to pull something pretty spectacular out of here. She'd have to open this guard, pass, and get some legitimate threats on if she's going to win a decision.
This knee through, I'd like to see Chelsea come down with her legs just a little bit and
try and sweep
from here. Yeah.
It looks like Ella might try and hit that knee through guard pass, and Chelsea able to frame enough to try and regain guard here, but there's a battle for that pass.
That was a beautiful pass. Lovely leg weaving there from Ella Dorkin.
I mean, I did say Ella's going to have the pass and get a legitimate submission threat on. She has 1 minute to do so. And could it be that Chelsea Gregory has exerted a little bit too much energy from the power of that hip bump? It didn't look like she has exerted too much.
Wow, what a turn of events.
Reversal of fate there, but unfortunately Ella Dorkin unable to maintain that mount position, and I feel like this might be it for her, unable to get a submission attempt off.
That was absolutely fantastic. We've got 30 seconds left, so definitely Chelsea is on the upper hand at the moment. Ella is still fighting. She's still got that fight in her. She's got 20 seconds and
you can see Rosie Clark in the background there.
Working for the armbar. She's working up, but Chelsea knows.
15 seconds.
Chelsea knows that she's won this match.
Chelsea with the absolute game face on there. Yep. She knows, like a seasoned pro. She looks like she's in finals of worlds, doesn't she? She's looking at the clock. She knows what she needs. And that is time.
What a fantastic match.
Great
I
match.
really
Smiles
enjoyed that.
afterwards. You can see the frustration on the face of Ella Dorkin, but an absolute great account of herself.
Not sure if Chelsea looks concerned. So here we go with the replay. We've got the pass. That's like pretty quick from
Yes.
Chelsea there.
Yeah, that was within the first minute or so. A very, very nice pass.
Pressure.
Straight in the side control. She immediately took the mount. And then just a little bit of a mistake on this armbar setup. She was too loose. She wanted to cut through more. You could see that left knee coming high to the head. She wanted to do that and take her time a little bit more. So she doesn't get a great, potentially get that finish on that armbar, but still was looking very dominant until the tides change. Ella Dorkin able to get a little bit of offensive grappling of her own, gets a mount, immediately shrugged off, and we can assume the decision victory is going to go to Chelsea Gregory, but I'll leave that up to the judges to be sure of.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision is Chelsea Gregory!
Fantastic job there by both competitors.
Absolutely.
That was an incredible match. And, Ella had a really good chance there. And, these things happen.
You always got to have a loser in every match, unfortunately.